Hey everybody, I'm here on a Tuesday afternoon after work, and I'm going to cram some miles in here. I'm at the Temple Mountain side of the Temple to Sharon Ledges Trail. It's a favorite of mine. It's the midsection of the Wapack. It's got a lot of good views and a lot of varied terrain, and it's fairly close to my house, so it's going to work out good today. So starting my run, heading up the old auto road on the old Temple Mountain ski area. It's pretty well maintained. It gets a little gravelly up top, but not too bad. So this is definitely one of the harder sections when you're coming down off of the packs on the way back. Heading past the Wapack connector that heads over to Packmanadnock to go up Miller State Park. So this is the start of the ascent up the old ski trails. So it's actually some old structures from when this used to be the ski mountain. Hey everybody, made it to the top of the Temple Mountain Auto Road, the top of the old ski area. Heading southbound on the Wapack Trail, as you can see right over here. So I'll be heading towards Sharon southbound, taking some good views, get some good miles. You guys are probably wondering what Reach for Relentless really means. So for me, you know, as a little boy, I always thought, you know, riding my bike up a hill, or anytime there was like an arduous physical activity that I wasn't sure whether or not I could finish, I'd think of, you know, my superheroes that I liked at the time, whether it was Ninja Turtles, Superman. When I was a teenager, I would really identify with Wolverine, you know, just kind of always come back no matter what and push through. So that's kind of what I think about when I'm doing stuff like this. Just pushing through, and at the end of it, you're just really proud of yourself, and there's not really anything money can buy that replaces that feeling. So I'm hoping that, you know, by showing these videos to people on YouTube, that, you know, maybe they can get to experience a little bit of that for themselves. But anyways, that's just my thought on, you know, the handle Reach for Relentless. It's just something I've always kind of used as a tool to keep going when things get hard. And I've recently started liking ultramarathons, and those are really hard. So it's just a little tool in the tool belt. So stay tuned. This is not a cool running environment. Everything's kind of frosted, so just kind of a really cool afternoon. So I made it up to the top of Temple Mountain, and it's pretty cool. A bunch of people made some stone chairs up here, and if you're trying to encourage your kiddos to get outside with you and take a hike, maybe climb a climbable mountain for a little one, this is probably a good little reward for them when they get to the top. So this is something that's been up here for years, and I think it's pretty cool. So another note on kind of the reach for Relentless handle. When I'm running, I like to think of my pace as relentless. You know, it's not real fast, but it's not real slow. And I like to just kind of picture myself as like, you know, a lone wolf kind of running on a path, chasing down a deer or something like that. Just holding a steady pace, an endurance pace, just something that's manageable, but is getting you to cover the ground you need to cover in the time you need to cover it. So that's just another tool that I like to use, and it works for me, and maybe it'll help you. As of today, we're just shy of 7 weeks out from the Wapack and Back 43-mile ultramarathon that I'll be running. You hear a lot of experts say you should at least train on terrain that is similar to the race course. Well, I'm pretty lucky because this is 10 minutes from my house and this is the race course. So this is what I'll be doing for the next 6 weeks, and couldn't be happier. It's a great mountain range to run. So check this out, guys. We had that ice storm last night. Cool contrast between the moss, super green, and the silver of the ice. It's wicked cool. And a little bit of spring, and there's winter right there. Very cool. Trail shuttle girl was so excited to see me that she had to come up and show me her snot rockets.
Did you just get that on camera?
Yep. You missed me so much, you just couldn't wait at the trailhead.
Nope.
You wanted to come see the view.
Yep.
But you are the view.